So I think I'm just gonna end this with a little bit of a conclusion. I've spent way too long building this. But I think the idea here is just you're playing a character, you're pretty fucking low on hit points throughout most of this. I think you have very low AC. I know that like characters like, you know, fighters and shit start with 18 at level 1. You're like at 13. So I think that's one of the reasons why like distance spell is a good feat to pick up just in general. I didn't note down my strikes because I'm pretty sure you're never using weapons. I specifically picked up Produce Flame because you can use it as a melee attack and it just deals more damage, and I think it uses your intelligence from what I understand. Languages, I do get to pick 4 languages. So yeah. I think what I do want to do before I leave off is I do want to do this and check out how all this works. Because these are animal companions. However, I would assume familiars. This is what I wanted. Familiars are mystically bonded creatures tied to your magic. Most familiars were originally animals. Ritual of becoming a familiar makes them something more. You can choose a tiny animal, bat, cat, raven, or snake. Familiars have the minion traits, page 634. So during an encounter, they gain 2 actions in a round. If you spend an action to command them. Oh, so I have to spend an action to command them. Okay, so pretty much keep them out of combat. To be fair, if you just cast a cantrip, you still have your 3rd action left over, so it is definitely playable. Definitely playable. Minions are creatures that are directly served to another creature. Creature with this trait can only use 2 actions per turn, can't use reactions. Acts on your turn in combat once per turn when you spend an action to issue the command. For an animal companion, you command an animal. For a minion that's a spell or magic item effect, like a summoned minion, you sustain a spell or sustain an activation. If not otherwise specified, you issue a verbal command, a single action with the auditory and concentrate traits. If given no commands, minions use no actions except to defend themselves or to escape obvious harm. If left unattended for long enough, typically 1 minute, mindless minions usually don't act. Animals follow their instinct, and sapient minions act how they please. Okay. So modifiers, save modifiers in AC are same to yours. Perception, acrobatics, stealth modifiers equal to your level plus your spellcasting modifier. Intelligence in my case. Good sense in the 7thRoll uses your level as its modifier. Hit points, 5 hit points for each of your levels. Tiny, senses. Has low light vision, has a speed of 25 feet or a swim speed of 25 feet. Familiar and master abilities. Oh, here you go. So these are the abilities you can give it. So familiar and each day you channel your magic into 2 abilities, which I think I can turn into 4 because I have the improved familiar feat, right? Is that how that worked? I'm gonna quickly look it up in the book so that I'm sure that I'm not. Oh, here you go. Oh no, that's Druid. Why am I looking at Druid? I should not be looking at Druid. Druid. Hold on. Where is it? Here it is. Improved. You formed such a pact. You gain the familiar. Familiar gains an extra ability. Gains an additional extra ability when you reach 6th, 12th, and 18th level. Hold on. So how does the... Because I picked Enhanced Familiar, right? You enhance your familiar with additional magical energy. Select 4 familiar or master abilities each day instead of 2. If your arcane thesis is improved familiar attunement, your familiar's base number of familiar abilities before adding any extra abilities is 4. Okay. So, like, I can take a bunch of these abilities then, I'm assuming. Gain one. Oh, spell battery. You gain 1 additional spell slot at least 3rd level. Oh. Damn it. Can take the damage for your familiar. Can use 2 actions with the concentrate traits to regain 1 focus point. What? Oh, cool. You can get another thingy. That's kind of cool. Nice. Add additional cantrips, which is not bad. This is decent. You can speak, you gain sense. Quick alchemy, sure. Gains a flying speed, that's just good. Increase one of the familiar speeds to 20. Yeah, gains dark vision. Takes no damage on a save. These are decent fucking things. And you can have your, like, definitely, pretty much, I'm pretty sure you immediately, like, just take flyer. So yeah, okay, nice. I like this. And then the other thing that I wanted to look at was summoning, I think. Gains a summon trait. Can't summon other creatures, create things or values, or cast spells that require costs. Has a mini trait, so it can only take 2 actions. And doesn't have reactions. And you need to use an action to control it. If it tries to cast a spell of equal or higher level than the spell that summoned it, it overpowers. Okay. Okay, so they immediately... Oh, it just does what it wants to do, pretty much. But it can follow your orders. Okay, cool. I still think that's cool. All right. So, with that, I think we have our basic build for this character. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know if this is something that I'm going to be doing in the future again. I don't know if anyone enjoys this or whatever. It allows me to kind of go through some stuff from Wizard and whatnot. I'm gonna save this. Please, if you have any comments or suggestions or things that I did wrong or things that I misunderstood or whatever, by all means, there is a comment section. You can leave it down below there. And other than that, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.